All right, folks, we have an update on the police killing of a security guard in Chicago suburb. Jemel Roberson was subduing a man who had fired shots inside a Robbins, Illinois club. Roberson was wearing a vest with the word security on it. A police officer rolled onto the scene, told Roberson to drop his gun. When he didn't drop the gun he was licensed to carry, the cop shot and killed him. The cop, Ian Covey, is white. Some body cam footage just after the shooting was obtained by USA Today under a Freedom of Information request. Here's part of it as a different officer is confronted by another security guard at the club.
Because your man shot my man. Who did? The police shot security. That's what happened. That's all. And we getting shot. Okay. Stupid. Okay.
The family of Jemel Roberson has filed a federal lawsuit. The Illinois State Police are investigating the shooting and expect to have a final report in April. Real quick to our panel here. Again, you know, the NRA always talks about, you know, being armed, things along those lines. Reality is this. If you black with a gun, you do not get the benefit of the doubt.
No, we don't. And I mean, this is exactly what we've been talking about. You know, in a situation like this, a guy has on a security. I mean, what more would the police need to identify someone and separate them from the crowd? You know, what more do you need? I don't know what kind of vest it was, but security, you know, they all look the same. So what more do you need to actually show that I'm actually legit? And this just goes to is how black bodies are devalued. I feel like this is, I feel like reading an Octavia Butler novel or something after this.
Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, if you're not white, it's not right. So all these stories are hurting my heart right now. You know, it's just so back to back, you know, and it's like, what more can you do? How many more rallies, how many more protests, you know, do you do before we actually decide to really come together and start doing what they're saying we expected them to do? You know, and I'm not saying we need to go there. That's definitely not what I'm saying, but it's really getting to a point where, you know, all these reforms aren't working, and I'm unsure. Roland, what are we doing?
And I think, like you have, earlier we talked about Liam Neeson. That's somebody that does not have power, that admitted that he went out and was trying to target black people, right? These are people who have state-sanctioned power. They have a gun, and if there's something that's happened to them in their past, we don't know what they're dealing with, what kind of trauma they're placing on black folks, and that's not something that we should be having to carry the burden of.
Oh, and this is why I try to explain to people. This is what it means when you're black in America. Okay, so you could talk about, oh, we're all the same and kumbaya. No, that ain't the case. You are treated differently when you're black in America. All right, folks, back to our Roland Martin Unfiltered video in just one moment. All right, of course, many of us in 2019 want to get healthy and get fit as much as we want to. Of course, for me, the whole focus is getting a golf game, getting a handicap down to a 2, which means improving the core, losing weight, and being able to, of course, pick up 10, 15 yards. Now, if you want to make a difference in doing so, one of the ways is to try the D-Herbs Full Body Cleanse. Now, I just finished their cleanse about a week ago, dropped about 18 pounds. And, of course, for some people, they've lost as many as 20 pounds as well. And, of course, us coming out of the holidays, we talk about excessive eating, processed foods, fried foods, things along those lines. Folks trying to get that out of their body. Now, of course, your body needs to recover, and the Full Body Cleanse will help you get rid of the toxic buildup. It will not only drag you down, but could be very dangerous if you don't do anything about it. Now, if you want to go ahead and try it, if you want to lose those 7 pounds, go right now and go to dherbs.com, DHERBS.com. Use the promo code Roland for a discount at the checkout. The number to call is 866-4DHERBS, 866-4DHERBS. It's 866-4DHERBS, and the promo code is Roland. Back to our Roland Martin Unfiltered video. You want to check out Roland Martin Unfiltered? YouTube.com/Roland S. Martin. And subscribe to our YouTube channel. There's only one daily digital show out here that keeps it black and keep it real. It's Roland Martin Unfiltered. See that name right there? Roland Martin Unfiltered. Like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. That's YouTube.com/Roland S. Martin. And don't forget to turn on your notifications so when we go live, you'll know it.